1 boop.
1 boop.
2 boop.
2 boop.
3
Three.
boop.
3 boop.
It's
Well, he beat me to that, but he fucking god damn it!
He beat you to both.
He got both. I only did the one earlier because I knew it was coming.
We're back.
Anyways, let's continue, everybody.
Oh Lord.
Let's
Will we
actually
get
pop
past
this
where
up.
we were?
Maybe we'll see what happens.
I think there's 2 things left.
Maybe.
But all right. Where were we? Oh God, cicadas.
Cicadas. Oh yeah, I heard those yesterday while I was at my parents'. It was great.
It's back. What the fuck? No.
No, no, his
Yeah, your mic doing the thing. Your mic
doing the thing again.
breaking up with the cicadas.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. Speak again? Yeah, no, it's still doing it. What the fuck?
I don't.
Now it's normal.
This is... Am I just gonna have to talk like this instead of being expressive during the cicadas?
Was it because the wire was pulled earlier?
I have no idea. Okay.
Oh wait, are we? Yeah, we're still reading. My brain, because I see the.
God slain.
Because the text is purple. We change our clothes, then leave the hotel.
Now then, got any place you want to go?
I don't know where to start. So, is it alright if I leave it up to you?
Huh. Okay. That means the old town's out.
The old town's out? Why?
We went through a bit of it on the way to school yesterday, but that place is mostly just houses, and a lot of them are abandoned.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That place is just the same as it was years ago. It's not like anyone new moves in, so there are less and less people living here. My house is just over there too, but it's empty now since Mom's in the hospital. If I don't clean it once in a while, it'll start getting dilapidated, so I have to be vigilant.
How's it start getting run down quickly when no one lives in them after all?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Oh, that's right. Yuzuki's home. The Murakuma family home, that is located on the hill just past the old town. Nothing good will happen. Nothing good will happen if you get too close to it, so be careful.
So that's the boss's home? Why is it best to stay away from it?
Oh, it's a huge mansion with security cameras everywhere and weirdly dressed vigilance committee people hanging around it. I actively use my fingers for air quotes.
Huh?
It's like yelling out to the world, "Hey, look at me! I'm suspicious."
The Vigilance Committee. So they really do exist.
Mm-hmm.
An aggressive private group in an insular town. It doesn't have a very nice ring to it.
Well, so you shouldn't get too close to any forbidden areas. Arkia is still going, by the way.
Really?
And now Fee is online too.
Are you talking about Aki?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still remember he was playing Metal Gear Survive, right?
Yep.
Now it's down to 14.
I have played Metal Gear Survive. I
Oh,
keep getting close my Wanderless.
I know.
not exactly smart to go around into forbidden areas or something like that. I don't remember.
Forbidden areas?
Oh yeah. True to their name, they're places that people have forbidden from entering. There's one directly north of town by the mountains. Ever since long ago, people have said that you'll vanish if you step foot in one, so none of the locals get close.
Vanish.
None of this sounds familiar to me. It's like it's all out of some fairy tale, so I'm a little perplexed.
When I was a kid, everyone told me not to get close to them, so I never have. I have no idea whether it's true or not, but I think there must be some reason why the locals are so persistent about avoiding them. So in that sense, we might end up having to go to one as we look for your brother, but members of the vigilance committee group I mentioned earlier patrol them frequently, so it's best not to wander too freely around them.
The Vigilance Committee keeps an eye on them. That sounds scary.
Yeah. Well, in any case, there's no point in going somewhere that's deserted, so let's focus on walking around the main street for today. First, we'll have to ask around about your brother.
That sounds good.
Hey, do you have a photo of your brother? If you do, it could make things easier.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I don't have one.
Drink.
Drink!
Eh.
And yum 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 yum.
Nim nim nim.
You don't? Not even one on your cell phone?
My brother always hated being in pictures, so I don't have a single one of him.
Huh. Okay then. Well, then we'll just have to explain it as best as we can.
Okay, thanks.
Drink.
Drink.
Eh.
I'm pretty sure the audience gets it by now. Come on. If we don't hurry, the sun will set.
As I fled by his smile, I walked towards the town as the sun sinks behind it. Oh, good, it stopped.
Ah, good.
Yay.
Okay then.
And now your voice is fixed.
Yeah. We made it to Main Street, but now where should we go?
Maybe someplace with a lot of people?
What about that movie theater over there? Wonder what it's showing this week.
We're going to watch a movie? But then we won't be able to talk to anyone.
I'd be totally not fine with that. Okay then, right. We'll start with that shop over there.
He points to a store.
I actively pointed.
Oh! It's the general store Hino and I went to the first day we came here.
Yay.
Yay.
Hey there, how's it going? Oh my, if it isn't Isora. I don't see you much at this time of day. Did you run out of ingredients? No, that's not it. We wanted to ask you something. Do you have time to talk with us? Oh, I can't refuse a request from you, Isora. You're always welcome here. Welcome?
What?
Your English pronunciation is just as unique as ever, I see. So, it's about something that happened around a year ago.
Isora summarizes the story of how my brother disappeared last year.
Something like that happened? I'm always managing this shop, so that sounds vaguely familiar, and yet it doesn't sound like you know much about it. I am used to hearing about accidents by now. They've all started to mix together for me. I've just heard another strange tale earlier. Something about a mountain accident behind the Okune shrine or something. Huh? Is that true? It sounds like it. Yasu was running around like a chicken with its head cut off.
Isn't that just Yasu in general?
Hmm. Hmm. Well, anyway, us locals don't much like to remember terrible things like that. Sorry if I can't help you more.
Oh no, thank you very much.
Drink. Huh. Also, I'm hearing myself through Fade's mic.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I'm hearing myself through Spade. Thanks. I'll be back tomorrow to shop again.
Isara says, winking at the lady.
As he does on screen.
We tried going to a number of other stores. Thanks to Isara's cheerful disposition, all the shop's attendants respond willingly.
Let me guess, yawn?
Yep. I'm extremely grateful, but for some reason my brother's case seems to be wrapped in a haze and has already faded from the locals' memories.
What? Okay, now I'm starting to get like Beauty and the Beast vibes.
What do you mean?
Whenever the Enchantress turned the I'm just gonna call him Prince Adam because because of Once Upon a Time whenever the Enchantress turned Prince Adam into the Beast and everything, she erased the memory of him from the townsfolk.
Huh. Okay.
It was expanded upon more in the live action.
Even though it's only been a year. I can't shake... Yeah, why?
You can't shake the yawns.
Why in the middle of my line? I can't shake the feeling that something doesn't seem quite right. Isora and I walk around the biggest stores on Main Street, and by the time we reach the bridge, the sun is setting. We haven't found out anything.
I guess it won't be that simple.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to get my hopes up too high when we came here, but I never expected there to be such a little information on the case.
Yeah, I thought we'd be able to learn at least a little something. Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault, Isora. Thanks for coming along with me.
Frank.
Num num num.
At least now we know there's no info to be had. And I was only able to ask all those people thanks to you. I couldn't have done that by myself.
I don't think that counts.
I was gonna say, I don't know.
I don't think it does because she's not actively saying thank you. Or some. I'm just as useless as them.
No, Isora.
Isora, no. Isora, yes.
He seems more depressed than I am. I tried changing the subject to cheer him up.
We passed over this bridge on the bus when we came here.
Yeah. You need to cross it to get in and out of town. There are only 2 ways in and out of here as well. One is this bridge that crosses the river. The other is the tunnel that goes through the mountains on the other side of Main Street. Maybe so many legends popped up here because it's such an enclosed area. Okay, we've come to the end. So, do you want to turn back? Hey, I've been thinking about this for a while. Why don't the store owners and clerks remember your brother? I mean, it's not unthinkable that he just never went into any of the stores, right?
Maybe. But why in the world would he have done that?
Yeah, I can't think of why that would be either. But thinking of it that way, it makes sense that no one will remember him. So I'm thinking we should just assume that's the case. Your brother didn't visit any shops on Main Street. Then what about any other places?
Other places? Like the
Yeah.
Fujincon Hotel?
The Fudikin Hotel is the only hotel in this town. Usually you'd assume that your brother had to stay there.
Why isn't there another hotel? Are visitors to this town that rare?
Why don't we try asking Yuzuki?
Huh? Ask the boss directly?
I mean, yeah, he knows. I think he knows a lot of things. Although, I don't think he'll just tell us what he knows. In fact, once he knows you're investigating the town, he'll probably put you on his watch list.
He did tell me not to poke around. I don't think we can ask him. You can't think of any other place my brother might have stayed at besides the Furinkan Hotel?
Well, that's the only convenient place to stay at, so I can't think anywhere else. Unless he only did a day trip or something? The only thing I can think of is... maybe he stayed with someone he knew here? Or there's a house that he lived in a long time ago?
Huh?
Guess I'm overthinking it.
Isora quickly takes back his last suggestion.
Oh, is it this late already? Sorry, but let's go back for today. Time for dinner.
Okay.
Cricket.
I like the cricket sound better than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the time we got back to the hotel, the sun has completely set and it's dark out.
Sorry we ended up just walking around today.
Oh, it's fine. Thanks for coming with me.
Drink.
Eh. Thanks to you being there, I had a lot of fun. Maybe I shouldn't have used the word fun.
Too late.
I think, but
Yeah, I had fun walking around with you too, Ichiko.
he replies with a smile, making me breathe a slight sigh of relief.
Huh. But to be honest, I'm not satisfied with our results at all. Let's do a more full-scale investigation tomorrow. We'll try asking people we know too. There's also merchants that pass through the town.
Okay, thanks.
Drink. Yep. Num num Nuka-Cola.
Nuka-Cola.
Dr. Pepper.
No.
Same thing, only different.
Yeah, that would be the closest thing, wouldn't it?
Still can't believe they made that coconut and cream flavor.
Now make Quantum.
Made something similar to Quantum, then yeah. Alright, I'm heading back to the cafe.
Won't customers be lining up soon? Do you want me to help?
Thanks, but with all the help you gave me earlier, I managed to finish preparing for dinner already. So, I'm fine. But thanks. You're so nice, Ichiko.
I'm not sure how to reply to such a direct and honest compliment.
No, I'm not.
His smile holds me captive. I turn away from his straightforward gaze.
I guess I'll go to the cafe too. I'm a little thirsty.
I say, trying to change the subject. I follow Isora to the cafe.
Hey, I'll make you something to eat. What do you want?
Is that alright?
This music makes me think of the Atomic Shop in Fallout 76. Like, if you were to listen to it, you would agree. Of course. I have 5 different types of dessert ready. I recommend the macaron parmesan. Typically, French food is bigger than Japanese food, so they're actually pretty difficult to make. Desserts are well and good, but why don't you serve us some real food first? Ah, if it isn't Hino. How long have you been there? Are you the first for the dinner rush? I'm not the only one waiting. When you're this hungry, you can't go wrong with any kind of food. Everything tastes amazing.
You're 5 minutes. You're 5 minutes late, Isora.
There's a very specific reason I did that, and it's because of your theory.
I know that's why. It seems you and Tsukiyomi-san have both been waiting since before the cafe opened.
I'm dead tired from work, so staff members should be served food before guests.
Wait, Yua, that's not right. At a store, customers should be prioritized over employees, shouldn't they? Yeah, which is why at Arrowhead, we always make sure that the residents are taken care of first at meal times before we go eat. Wait. Then what about me? I'm an employee and a customer. Which means I should get food first. So, thanks for your patience.
Why do you get to go first? Give me a good reason, just using 2 words.
That's going a little too low. Shut up! There! Did it in 2 words.
You go last.
You broke the rules! Those are 3 words! What are you even trying to do? Okay, I'll make the food right away. Quit fighting and wait in your seats. I'll get everyone's food out at the same time. Oh, you just sit and wait, too, okay?
Everyone sits down at the same table. Why?
Isora's probably pretty tired too from walking all day, though.
And yet he rushes to the kitchen, puts his apron on over his clothes, and skillfully starts working. Owl! The hands on the clock says it's 8 p.m. After I finish eating and taking a bath, I casually poke my head into the cafe.
Oh, Ichiko! You're even more wonderful after a bath.
No, I'm not.
No, I would never lie to you. I always tell the truth.
He's not being serious, is he?
Oh, but I am.
His tone of voice is lighthearted, so I'm embarrassed that it makes me this happy. I casually change the topic so he doesn't notice what I'm thinking.
You're not done working yet, Isora?
Not done working yet, Isora? Nope, not yet. Customers come even after dinner, you know. Can't neglect people who pay money just to come here and unwind. How can I? Well, some people just guzzle down barley for tea for free. See? They're right over there.
Hey, what's with that tone of voice? It isn't a crime to have some barley tea after taking a bath, is it?
I'm exhausted after working all day, too. You could at least let me relax here at night.
What? You worked all day, Hino?
Yeah, I did. Want to hear about it? This place is ridiculously short on men. boss here won't obviously help, and Isora would never help out. Ooh. Listen, Hino, I've got my own work to do. What work is that? Well, you've been wandering around with Ichiko all evening. I've been working my butt off. Ooh. And yet you make me wait around for dinner? For the dinner? I was looking forward to it. Completely crushed my first right to eat. My right to eat first. What do you have to say to that? Okay, calm down. You want some of this? Yeah, thanks. Wait, this is just barley tea. I'm already drinking some. Jeez. The other reliable guy here is Yuki. But that square completely ignores all the work involving physical labor.
May I remind you, Kagusuchi-san, that I am neither a squirt or a kid?
Blah!
Yuki yells from the front desk.
Hey, what gives? Does he have super hearing? Or is there a microphone set up somewhere around here? Wait, what does he mean that the idiot... Wait, hold on. Does that mean that the idiot boss is also listening in on this conversation? You do have some guts to call the boss an idiot, even though you're scared of him. Plus, Susanoo works people to the bone.
Oh, you wanna have a go at me too now? We were working together the whole day.
Yeah, I know. Where do you think I got that from? Anyway, I have the right to rest after working so hard. Oh, I'll have another barley tea, Isora. Go right ahead. That's nice and cold. So, Ichiko, how'd it go today? You learn anything about your brother?
No, it won't be that simple. But I'm planning on taking my time and trying out some different things.
Yeah, that'll be good. Plus, even if you don't end up finding anything out, I don't think you should let it get to you. I think you've already done what you can just by coming here.
Thanks, but it seems weird for you to say something like that to me.
Rank.
Ah.
Nyam nyam.
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, have you been drinking alcohol or something?
No! Come on, just let me say something nice for once. Hey, looks like everyone's here. Oh, Tsukuyomi-san, good timing. Hey, please get this drunkard out of here. Ooh! Oh, Hino drinks alcohol, does he? I mean, he is of legal age. Alright, I guess I'll be your drinking buddy then. No, Tsukuyomi-san, I'm not drinking. Then what are you drinking there? Black tea cocktail or something? It's his third glass already. Whoa, Hino, you can really hold your liquor. Isora, don't forget that you're younger than me. If you make light of the athletic hierarchy here, you'll be sorry. Got it? Wow, I don't think we saw this side of him in his own route. Do you? Sorry, but I'm artsy, not athletic. Oh, jeez. Oh, by the way, I haven't seen Sosuke at all today. Does anyone know what's up with him? I came to eat breakfast, but now that you mention it, I haven't seen him since then either. What about you, Tsukuyomi-san? I was walking around taking pictures of the town all day, but I didn't see him. Susuno, what about you?
Hey, we were working together all day. So if you don't know anything, how should I?
Eh? Hey, Cat Specs, why don't you come drink over here? Oh, are you drinking alcohol? This is 100% barley.
You know beer is made from barley, right? That doesn't help your case.
Still, the Supernatural Club is all gathered here, but we haven't done anything befitting the name Supernatural at all. I mean, we haven't done anything yet except for party and eat. But everyone tends to gather here in the cafe at night to chat. Every time I pass by, it looks like you're having a lot of fun. Well, fun's all well and good, but you don't have any club activities, so I think it's perfectly fine to take it easy. Not that I really know what the point of your club is. You're already a full-fledged member, Tsukuyomi-san. You've been hanging out with us every evening, haven't you? Then why don't we continue what we were discussing before? Okanazatu's 7 Mysteries?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yay! Where the fuck is Sasuke?
Oh, I'm wondering if this is the same story beat that I'm thinking of with that.
Anyway.
Oh, did you hear something new, Isora? I did. I heard something from the fruit seller when I went shopping this morning. He said that sometimes people see foxfires in the town like will-o-wisps.
Ooh, I think I might have heard about that too.
That sounds a lot of fun. Interesting. Go on. It looks like a normal summer wildfire, but I guess you see it more often after the rainy season. He said that if you look out at the distant mountains, on occasion, you'll see a flickering kind of fire. No one knows where they come from or how they start, so the locals call them okune pyres.
Right.
But the fires don't last long. They vanish in an instant as you watch them, so they don't sound like wildfires. Huh? What causes the fires? Actually, it's unclear whether it's even really fire or not. The area around them is never burnt. There's really nothing better to compare it to other than a foxfire. Foxfire on a night when the rain fills a skull,
Tsukuyomi-san mutters.
What'd you say? Oh, nothing. I just remembered a poem by Buson. Rain fills the rotting skull amidst the moonlight. Then, the anonymous foxfire appears. Stirs up the imagination, doesn't it?
Whoa.
Jeez, why do so many legends have the Stitch of Death hanging around them? Well,
Whoa, wait. Well,
that's Yuki.
I know. Well, long ago people were prone to regarding death with a considerable amount of fear and awe.
Whoa, whoa, wait, when did you get here, Yuki? I've been here the whole time.
Whether it's folk tales or religious teachings, most stories that have been passed down have lessons or warning regarding death. No matter how advanced human culture has become, we still haven't been able to clearly explain death. Where did we come from and where are we going? Pondering that is the meaning of life, or at least that's what I think.
Are you really a middle schooler? I don't think most of your kids your age can talk about life like that.
I am undoubtedly a middle schooler.
Yeah, well, the way you talk doesn't make that clear.
I happened to overhear you discussing something fascinating, so I couldn't help but interject. I do apologize for meddling.
Anyway, go ahead and take a seat.
Thank you very much. But before that, I have something to tell you all. I see that Sosuke isn't here. Now that I think of it, I haven't seen him all day today.
Oh, if you're wondering about Sosuke, I saw him in the hotel bath earlier. He seemed a bit unapproachable, but...
Is that so? Well, that's fine then. I'll speak to him later.
Is what you gotta say that important, Yuki?
Indeed. I'll cut to the chase. I'd like to request that as of today, you cease any and all supernatural club activities. God damn it. I'd like to request that as of today, you cease any and all supernatural club activities. Huh? It's so sudden that everyone, including me, is rendered speechless.
Why, Yuki?
It's just a request, but considering the incidents that have occurred, do you all know that there was another mountain accident again today?
Yeah, but I didn't hear that. Didn't hear the details, but I did catch wind of it.
I just received a call from Yasu. It sounds like a body was discovered. The person probably fell to their death sometime last night. They were found behind Hokuna's shrine. Everyone looks at each other. Dead bodies have been continuously popping up in this town for the past few days. And what's more, none of the cases have been solved yet. One might even be able to say that there was a culprit behind them. I feel like those midsummer ghost stories are bearing down on us. Taking our safety into account, it would be best to split up for now.
Culprit? Just what are you talking about? Aren't they just all accidents?
It seems the police have reason to believe otherwise, which means there's a possibility that a killer is out there. And of course, in that case, they'd be here among.
I think that's a reasonable suggestion, Yuki.
Tsukiyomi-san interrupts Yuki.
It's not right for us to get all excited about solving riddles whenever there are suspicious incidents happening one right after the other.
Indeed.
Oh, wait a second. Before all that, there's something that's been bothering me.
What is it, Kogusuchi-san?
Who in the world is the club's admin?
Everyone looks at each other.
I'd understand it if the admin who called us here were the ones telling us to break it up, but the admin isn't here. Can we even split way? Can you even say we officially met before we split ways?
Yeah.
Right now, we're just gathering and talking about talking without any kind of structure. Isn't it both unnecessary and a bit of an overreaction to disband the gathering? People who want to chat can stick around, and people who don't want to get involved don't have to come.
I suppose saying that you should split up was going too far. It's just that dreadful things are happening. So long as you're aware of that.
Yeah, but
Sora clenches his
There's a yawn.
fist.
I thought there was a yawn
Yep.
on your end.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just something for the house.
Oh, okay.
Possibly.
Anyway, I should learn more details tomorrow, so I'll fill you all in then. Well then, I have work, so I'll be...
No.
Huh?
No. We can't stay like this.
Surprisingly enough, Isora interrupts him.
We've got to stop playing around. We should split up. This town was dangerous enough to begin with.
Isora, that hasn't yet...
If we wait for something to happen, then it'll be too late. The culprit could be prowling around as we speak. He could be you. He could be me. He could even be... I immediately just thought of Meet the Spy from that.
What the fuck?
Isora, you shouldn't rush to conclusions. It shouldn't be too late if we just wait for an official statement, should it? How could you be so excited, relaxed about this? It's not because you're the culprit, is it? Hey, don't be like that. Ichiko, you have to get out of here.
What? But I think you're overthinking things, Isora.
No, I'm not. I said I'd help you, but at this rate, it'll be dangerous just to walk around town. Something happened to you, then It's fine, Isora. You don't need to be so concerned about it. I brought Ichiko here, so that makes her my responsibility. So I'll watch over her and keep her safe. That should be fine, right?
Thanks, Hino.
Thanks, Hino, but...
Hey.
Oh.
Thanks, Hino, but you shouldn't think of me as your responsibility. I'm the one who made the decision to come here.
Rank. Cola.
So if anything did happen, it'd be my own fault.
Idiot, that's not the issue. I just want... Then I'll stay with you. But...
Huh?
Hey! Hey, what's up with you, Isora? You don't really need to... I'll stay by her side forever. I will protect her.
The music
Duh.
is not helping here.
Hey, listen to me.
Hino advances on Isora. I speak up to put a stop to it.
Thanks, Isora. I'm happy to hear that, but you have your job here at the cafe to worry about, too.
Frank?
Ugh.
Nem Nuka-Cola.
Go ahead.
This isn't the time for that. I don't care about the cafe. This whole town is dangerous, you know? Isn't that right, Yuki? Are you all idiots?
The usually cheerful Sora looks so threatening now that he almost seems like a different person, so no one dares to speak up. The cafe falls silent, as if time has stopped. Only the tick-tocking of the clock fills the room. The next voice that breaks the silence sounds a little hesitant.
Oh. I lost my cool. I'm sorry. Right.
Not at all. Your concerns are perfectly reasonable, Isora. I trust everyone here as well as all the townspeople myself, and yet... that doesn't guarantee your safety. No one can guarantee that. Yuki's words hit us hard. Isora hangs his head again.
Shouldn't we all get to bed? I mean, you're all tired from work after all. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute though. Have you been here this whole time, Cat Specs? That's mean. You're the one who invited me over. No, it's not like you have no sense of presence. Or maybe it's that your padded Todero kimono looks like a couch, so I can't tell.
Hino!
He's got a point.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's true. I feel warm just looking at you. You should take it off. I'm wearing it because I want to, so leave me alone. I'm free to wear it. Aren't I, Yuki?
Why are you asking me?
I could use your help here.
Ugh.
Aren't you always talking about personal freedoms? Or something like that?
Am I? Well, I believe there's a limit to even personal freedom.
This falls within the limit.
The cafe is finally filled with smiles, relieving the tense atmosphere. People like Toa always know how to calm everyone down.
Okay then. I'm going to my room too. You know, don't drink too much now, you're still young. I told you it's not alcohol!
The members leave the cafe in groups. Yo looks unusually gloomy today compared to how upbeat she normally is.
Good night, Yua. Good night, Ichiko. I'm a little tired too after all that walking.
As everyone leaves the cafe, I'm left alone with Isora, who looks embarrassed.
Sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have lost it like that. So, decision time.
Is it thanks?
Fade.
Is he muted? Is he asleep?
Perhaps both. Anyways, the correct answer is thanks, Isora.
Alright. Thanks, Isora.
It's okay. You were worried about me, right? Thanks.
Drink. And if you didn't know that was coming, what?
What?
If you didn't know that the thanks was coming just based off of that decision, what?
Alright.
Oh. You don't need to thank me, but I am really worried. Seriously.
I'll be fine.
We're getting white text now.
Yep.
Right.
If I have time tomorrow, I'll help you with the cafe, so call me, okay?
We're back to purple.
Okay, yeah, okay. Good night.
He says, forcing a smile, then disappears into the kitchen.
Oh, you saw...
I call out to him, but he doesn't hear me. I watch him until I can't see him anymore, then head back to my room by myself. The hotel is busy this morning. I'm running all around the Furinkan Hotel once again from the start. 9 o'clock rolls around and I cross through the lobby to reach the guest rooms. Just then I hear a loud female voice from the front desk.
Who could that be? I haven't heard that voice before.
I look over to see a slender woman wearing a suit yelling at Yua from across the counter. It seems like she's making some sort of complaint, and Yua is desperately trying to deal with her. I'm worried, so I keep watching until finally the woman leaves, unable to contain her anger.
Phew, she finally left. Yua, are you okay?
I'm fine. When you work a job like this, you run up against people pushing unreasonable demands on you.
Oh, it has nothing to do with you, Ichiko. So don't worry about it. Okay. Oh yeah, if you're free, then take this business card and...
No, actually it's fine, I'll do it. You keep working, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yua lightly waves at me and goes up the stairs. Business card? Whose business card? I finish my morning work, and as I'm heading back to my room, I forget.
I forgot as well. Hey, Ichiko. It's Hino.
Okay.
What? Hey, Ichiko. What are you going to do today?
Today? I haven't thought about it yet.
Oh. Well, if you're going into town, you want to go together?
Huh? You don't have to work in the afternoon?
I just helped out Susano yesterday because she was begging me to, practically in tears. If I work that late every day, then I won't be able to do what we came here to do.
He's always following my lead and helping me think like that. Thanks, Hino.
Does that count? I'm trying to remember if that counts because that's an inner monologue.
I think we've done it before.
Yeah, okay.
Drink, I guess.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he's asleep because we would have heard him by now. How long was I muted?
I'm grateful.
Oh, I'm not asleep. I'm just a little busy.
You could have said that before.
Yeah, seriously.
Jesus.
I'm grateful to Hino for him thinking of this as his problem too. Thanks. Let's go together.
Drink. Okay, why don't we meet up in the lobby in 15 minutes after we get changed?
Okay.
Alright, see you later.
If I wait for Isora, I'll be here until evening. And the way he was acting yesterday...
Isora lost it last night. I guess even he can get worked up like that.
I'll leave him be for today.
I quickly get myself ready, then head to the lobby. After that, Hino and I walk around the residential area asking people questions. Strangely enough, most people don't remember the incident that happened a year ago. They have forgotten something that was only just a year back? Or was it not even considered an incident in this town? Oh no, they're back.
Actually, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not.
Still, don't you think it's weird that no one knows about your brother? I mean, A person went missing, for goodness sake.
But they don't seem to be lying to us. And I don't think they're hiding anything either.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But how has it been walking around town like this? Been able to sort out your feelings?
Honestly, I was thinking I'd learn a little more. But I came here because I had nothing to lose. It feels a lot more real now, having come here, than if I had stayed back at college endlessly worrying. So I don't have any regrets. I'm really grateful to you, Hino.
That sounds kind of forced, you know, but whatever. I'm thirsty after all that walking around. Wanna go drop by the food in a cafe?
Huh? To be completely honest, I'm a bit reluctant to show my face in the cafe. Is it because of how I saw her act last night, or is it because I'm with Hino? I'm not even sure why myself.
Oh, but tea time's just ending. So if we go now, we might get in the way.
Come on, there's nothing to worry about. Let's go.
Huh? Oh, wait!
Welcome!
I resign myself, and as the door opens, Isora yells out in his usual cheerful voice.
Welcome! Oh, Ichiko! I'm glad you came.
You're closing up already, right?
Oh, don't be so standoffish. Come on, sit. Sit. Sorry, Sora. We barged right in before closing time. We were just talking about how you probably keep it open just for us.
The instant he sees Hino, Isora's expression clearly clouds over. Oh no.
We? Yeah, we've been walking around all afternoon, so we wanted something nice and cold to drink. Right. Here's the menu. Don't need it. I'll have iced coffee. What do you want, Ichigo?
I'll have the same thing.
Honestly, after how it's been lately with the heat, that doesn't sound too bad.
Iced coffee, iced coffee.
Yeah. Then make that 2 iced coffees. Hey, it's not like we're gonna make you give them to us for free, okay? Relax, we'll pay for them. Right. I was a little worried, considering this is you we're talking about, Hino. You sorta know. 2 iced coffees, then. Want any sweets? Yeah, I guess we may as well. Whatever you recommend is fine. Alright. Wait just a moment.
Isora folds up the menu and disappears into the kitchen.
Whoosh. He doesn't trust us at all. He thought we'd leave without paying the bill?
Did he?
After a while, he
I mean,
comes.
didn't you get that same impression too?
After a while, he comes back with the iced teas and some tarts.
Here you are. Ooh, tarts, huh? Your sweets always look amazing. What's inside these? Strawberries.
Huh?
They're strawberry tarts. That's all I had left. Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know. She hates strawberries. Can't eat them at all. Can't eat them? Yeah, isn't that weird? I mean, whenever I first heard about it, I questioned her femininity. But I guess it's not your fault since you didn't know. I guess I'll eat them all then. Huh? Them. Hey, I can't hear you. Speak up, Isora. Eat Them. I put a lot of work into them, so eat them.
Isora,
Hey, Isora, what's up with you? You've been acting weird since last night. None of your damn business. Hey, Isora, wait! What's with him? Is he still hung up about yesterday?
We really shouldn't have come. I feel like Isora's been brooding about something ever since.
You know you don't have to eat that, right? Oh, hey, there's a white cat that often comes to the garden. Let's give you your tart. Let's give it your tart. This is so good.
Hino's words don't reach my ears. I'm too worried about Isora. That day, Hino and I decided to have dinner at the buffet restaurant near the bus stop. Hino.
Isora's still just an energetic high schooler, so he's probably insecure. Don't let it bother you too much.
Doesn't seem to be concerned at all and is stuffing every bit of food into his mouth.
I mean, I just took a drink while that was going, so.
It's your money worth, they say. Seriously, how much is he going to eat?
Yes.
I can't do anything about it, but I still can't help but be worried about Isora.
You could worry a little less, you know.
Now I'm gonna do a BRB.
Okay.
Where's the thing?
there it is. BRB.
Oh, yay. Alright. Might as well.
Hello.
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 Oops.
Uh,
No, not Otto. There you go. I accidentally clicked to end the thing. The next morning, Yuki and I are cleaning the lobby when Yua appears, rubbing her eyes.
Good morning, Yua. You're up early today.
So, Sono-san, if you're going to greet us in the morning, please use actual words. Make people worry that they're mishearing you.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Did you...
I think that's what that was just a yawn.
Maybe. Don't make me yawn, game. Did you not get enough sleep? That's not good. You'll ruin your skin.
That's none of your business. Hey, Yuki, there haven't been any weird guests this morning, have there?
No, there haven't, but...
That's good.
The culprit came this morning.
The culprit? No way.
Hey, could you quit it with that Yasu's a culprit game of yours? Oh my god, my phone.
What happened?
Yukina and Cheesy Lady
Oh, Lord.
at the same time. Okay,
Oh.
we're putting it on Do Not Disturb. I'm the one who's supposed to find the culprit.
Good morning, Yasu. You're here early in the morning. Do you have some business here?
You know, Yuki, this has been bothering me for a while now. But you should be more polite. You should be more polite. Okay. Yuki, this has been bothering me for a while now, but shouldn't you be more polite to adults? Please call me Kuruki-san.
What's wrong with branding a culprit, Yasu?
Is that even grammatically correct?
So what does the culprit want?
Hey, I'm a policeman. You know, is it a problem for me to come here on patrol?
I have never once in my life been glad to see you show up.
And if you're here on patrol, could you not guzzle down all the free barley tea we provide for our guests?
Come on, I can at least have this much. Don't be so stingy.
You seem to have a lot of free time on your hands. Is there really nothing for you to do?
How could you say that? I have been super busy for the last few days.
Well, there has been a string of accidents.
See? Of course there's that, but, you know, that celebrity is here.
Oh, Ato from Mach Zero, right?
Yeah, it's a nightmare working security for him. Vigilance Committee is helping out, but I have to go there every day now. Some weird lady is making a fuss, and I'm sick of her.
Lady, what kind of person could she be?
Yuki, you're acting chairman, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I met him for the first time yesterday, too. That guy called Ato.
Oh, you've met him already, Yuki? Ugh, seriously, I haven't even seen him yet.
You don't have the right specifications.
Don't say specifications. Wait, what qualifications do I need to have?
Sounds like they only consider you good enough to be a lowly security officer, Yasu.
Shut up! Sheesh, why does a squirt like that get to go see him? So, what's he like? He isn't bad-tempered, is he?
He seemed exceedingly normal based on my interaction with him. But he did have an aura that other people don't have.
That doesn't tell me anything. He didn't have an episode at all? Like, for example, you came up to him and said, "Hi," but he completely ignored you. Or you brought him some tea, but he knocked over the cup, yet screaming at you that he only drinks coffee.
You have a really outdated image of celebrities.
It's not like I have to.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
It's not like I can be by Ito's side every second of the day, so I don't really know what kind of person he is.
Oh, it's not fun at all. Here I was more than happy to spread any bad rumors too.
Why are you a policeman? Seriously.
Hey, someone come here.
That voice. Was that Tsukuyomi-san?
Yeah, it sounds like it came from the garden. Oh no!
Hey, someone!
Let's go. Come on, you too, Yasu.
Hey, I need a better reason than that to...
We're going, Yasu, you idiot.
Let me finish my sentence, would you?
Just hurry up!
No respect! Oh, over here.
What's the matter, Tsukuyomi-san?
The weather's nice this morning, so I was going for a walk and take pictures of the flowers in the garden, but... Look over there.
Where? Oh! Yua, what's wrong? Don't look!
She tries to stop me, but she isn't fast enough. A rotten stench pierces my nose. There are flies everywhere. There's a corpse. A cat. The white cat that often appeared in the garden is lying still, with foam around its mouth. What in the world happened?
Oh no, it's dead! Did this cat belong to the hotel?
No, it's just a wild cat. But it came to this garden a lot to play.
A wild cat, huh? Well, maybe it ate something bad for it. You could say that. No one was feeding it, right?
No, we weren't keeping it as a pet. Oh, but I did see Kashinada-san give it treats a number of times.
I see. Then it's possible they were poisonous?
Toa doing something like that? There's no way.
Speaking. Toa. Oh, what was that?
I don't know. I don't think Discord liked that.
It didn't.
That's a little better, I
Yeah.
guess, but alright.
Yeah, we'll go with it.
Oh, you surprised me. Enough about that. Who did this? This is horrible. It's just so cruel. It looks so... Poor thing was probably in pain.
Well, I can't imagine him poisoning anyone. Hey, what do you think, Ichiko-chan? I don't think he would have done that either. He loved it more than anyone else.
Then he must have eaten something... Wait a second. What's this?
Everyone looks at the bush Toa is pointing to. Hiding under the leaves is... That's... In the bush, a little distance away from the cat, is something that looks like a piece of cake. Is it a cake? It looks half-eaten.
Looks like it.
It ate that cake and foamed at the mouth? Did you do this, Kushinada-san? No, I'd never do that. I only ever give them things that I know are safe for them to eat.
What's wrong, Ichiko-chan?
Oh, nothing.
The cake in the bush has a familiar red color to it. It's...
A strawberry tart.
a strawberry tart?
Oh, that's right. Isora often makes.
I quickly put my hand over her mouth.
Hey! What are you doing, Ichiko-chan?
Yeah, you're right. It looks a lot like the strawberry tarts that Isora makes. Hanamaki-san, do you know anything about this?
Me?
I wonder... No, I don't know. It's definitely the strawberry tart from yesterday. I didn't eat it. Then Hina mentioned giving it to the white cat. It can't be that it died after eating that. There's no way. Isora would never do something like that. Someone who takes such good care of his hands just to make his customers happy would never poison a dessert like that. But...
Sorry, I'm not sure. I just thought maybe it was a strawberry tart.
I couldn't bring myself to speak up about yesterday, because I'm not confident that they won't automatically blame Isora. In any case, Yuki continues, there's a possibility that something was mixed into this tart. Either that or it started rotting in the heat of the summer sun. Kagutsuchi-san said his stomach wasn't feeling well either, so he told me early this morning that he's taking off work today.
Huh? Hino!
Hino ate that strawberry tart.
Dun dun dun!
That can't be true.
My vision wavers.
Hino... Hey, what's wrong?
I head to Hino's room without delay.
How's taste?
Whee! I turned the doorknob to his room, but not bothering to knock, but the door's locked.
Hino! Hino!
I knock on the door furiously, but there's no reply from inside.
Hino! Are you sleeping? Hino!
A number of people follow after me.
If you're looking for Hino, he went to the hospital.
The hospital?
There's only one hospital in town, so we can call them later to check in on him, but... What in the world is going on, Ichiko-chan? I have no choice but to tell them about yesterday. I reluctantly began to explain. How I went to the food cafe with Hino, how Isora gave us strawberry tarts, how I didn't eat mine. Then, how the cat outside must have been given the tart that I didn't eat.
We certainly can't ignore that.
That's... I mean, I guess Isora has seemed a little nervous recently.
I can't imagine him doing something like that. And yet...
In any case, suddenly Yuki appears. It all took place here at the hotel. Isora will hear of it before long. Before that happens, why don't we discuss it with the rest of the hotel first?
Yeah, that might be for the best.
Oh, I asked Kushinada-san to dig a grave for the cat. Also, Yasu wouldn't be of any use here, so I sent him away.
Smart kid.
Yeah, I can't imagine him doing anything.
Let's all split up. Make sure you don't make this into a big deal. I'm so confused that I can't even begin to think straight. That tart. No, it can't be. Isora wouldn't.
7'scarlet.
God damn it.
What, about me doing that?
Yeah,
Well, it's just like with the title screen.
I know. Just before noon, a number of people are gathered in the cafe. The fuck? How is there
What?
a car outside going fast or revving its engine or whatever the fuck it's doing.
I know yesterday my dad ended up like, he ended up making the back tires glow because he backed up too far and ended up in gravel.
Oh my god.
Well, it's because of the fact that it's a manual transmission rather than automatic with that truck.
Yeah, no,
Anyways.
I'm wondering why, because there's like 10,000 fucking speed bumps on the road outside. Everybody hates it. Just before noon, a number of people are gathered in the cafe, including me, Yua, Yuki, and...
What are you trying to say?
Exactly what we just said. We wanted to hear your opinion on the matter.
Is that right? You all suspect me?
No, I believe in you, Isora. I think you have nothing to do with this.
I have faith in you as well. However, faith does not equal trust.
Fine. I'll be honest. I'd never do something like that.
Of course you wouldn't, right?
I understand. I'm glad it's not you, Isora. That brings an end to this incident, then. You're fine with this, right, Susanoo-san?
Huh? Oh, yeah, if that's how it is.
You're fine with this as well, right, Hanamaki-san? I apologize for bothering you, Isora. Please forget all about this. Now, let's go, everyone.
Wait.
Wait, I gotta stretch first.
Okay.
And then drink. Thank you,
Yeah.
Fade.
Yeah, thank you. Nim, nim, nim.
Nom nom nom, go away, plane.
Wait.
I hear you.
That's all you're going to ask? Don't you have any other questions?
Yuki takes a breath and speaks. Nothing in particular.
But it was my strawberry tart, wasn't it? Looked like the cat had died after eating it, right? And you said that Hino's in the hospital? Shouldn't you suspect me more?
Isora.
You said you didn't do it. Is that not the truth?
Yeah, but it is the truth.
Yuki stops Isora from flaring up again. I like to think that I understand you in my own way. After hearing what you have to say, I don't even have to guess. I don't even have the slightest of doubts. Now let's go.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yua and I follow Yuki out of the cafe. I feel Isora's gaze on my back, but I'm not calm enough to turn around and talk to him. After Yua and Yuki return to the front desk, I see a figure writhing in the shadow of a pillar by the cafe. When it notices my gaze, it jumps in surprise. Is it Toa?
Oh.
I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's Toa.
Huh? Toa?
Is it?
Sorry. I was watching a YouTube short, I'm sorry.
What? Okay.
What are you doing here? Oh. Did Did you hear what we were saying in the cafe?
Yeah, I didn't mean to, but I'm sorry. I heard everything. I believe in Isora too. I don't think he would do something like that.
Toa.
I'm embarrassed at myself for even doubting him for a moment. I made a grave for the cat on the hill and buried it there.
Thanks, Toa.
Drink.
Num num num.
Yum, 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 yum.
Num num num.
That cat lived its life to the fullest. When I remembered that it's not around anymore, I can't believe it.
Yeah. That revenant legend may not be real, but it'd be nice if cats could be resurrected too.
The Revenant legend, huh? Well, I'd be happy that it came back to life, but it might be rough on the cat. I wouldn't want to see it wandering around, looking for life force to steal. Plus, this world is too cruel. Oh, sorry, that got a little dark. No, I have to change my opinion of Asora and be more cheerful. Okay, well, I have to go. See ya.
See you.
Toa does his best to smile behind his glasses, then leaves the hotel.
But he's just bawling underneath.
We'll get to you, Toa. I swear.
You promise?
That night, I have dinner at the Fooding Cafe as usual. You and Yuki are happily eating their complimentary meals, and the other customers are enjoying Asora's cooking too. Time passes as if nothing's happened, though Asora doesn't smile as much. After dinner, I go to the deserted woman's bath. I thought I'd feel better after taking a bath, but the doubts swirling around in my head won't go away. Is this white or yellow or purple text?
That is still purple.
Okay.
It's no use. I can't help but think of Usora. I should poke my head into the cafe after I'm done with my bath.
I quickly change into my clothes, go through the lobby, and head to the cafe. The lights are still on in the cafe, but although the bell on the door rings out as I open it, I don't hear Isora's usual cheerful voice. I sit at a table farther inside.
The lights are on in the kitchen too, so Isora should be around.
I can't bring myself to call out to him, so I just continue sitting there.
Cafe's closed.
I hear a voice behind me and turn around in surprise.
Isora! I was wondering if you were here.
I've already started cleaning up, so I don't have much to give you.
Sorry to come here so late. Do you have any cold desserts?
Rank,
Duh.
you'll eat dessert?
Huh?
Even though it might have poison in it? Wait a moment.
As I thought, he isn't his normal cheerful self.
What happened this afternoon must still be bothering him.
After a while, he returns.
Here. Black tea jelly.
Whoa, that looks good. Thanks.
Drink.
Yep, drink.
I truly think that. The clear, dark brown jelly sways slightly and glitters in the light.
It's clear, but it's dark? Okay.
You can do that. It's a jelly.
I guess.
Well-
Don't worry about cleaning it up once you're done.
Oh, Isora.
What?
Isora, you don't seem well, so I'm worried.
Oh, really? That's nothing for you to worry about.
But I am worried. You're always cheering me up.
Fine. You don't have to say that. After all,
I cut him off before he can continue.
alright, so what is it?
I trust you?
Fade? Where are you?
He might still be busy or muted.
Oh, he's definitely muted, but...
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Alright, the correct answer is... I trust you.
I trust you, Isora. I trust that you'd never do something like that.
Ah,
I'm sorry, I couldn't say that this afternoon, and I've been regretting it all day. Drink.
You said that as Ichiko.
Yep, I know. Well aware. I didn't lower my voice in time.
When I tried to say it, it felt like a lie. I wasn't sure I could communicate my feelings.
Ah. How can you trust me?
You told me earlier, didn't you? You said you wanted people to enjoy your cooking, and sweets 120%. You said you didn't want to contaminate the feelings of those who ate your food. Someone like that would never poison their food. You'd never hurt the reputation of the place you took over from your mom.
Ichiko. Thanks. This is a first for me, so I'm not sure what to say. It seems kind of uncool for me to say I didn't do it or it wasn't me. If that's what I have to say to get people to believe me, then it's like, what have I been doing until now? So I'm really, really happy to hear you say that. I think I'm at fault too. Ever since yesterday, I've only done things that would make people get upset with me.
I've been worried about that too. Did I do something to you?
No, it's not it. It's just, it's my own fault. Just, you... No. Never mind.
Hmm?
Just forget it. I feel a lot better now. With this burst of energy, I think I could get ready, finish getting ready for tomorrow.
Thank goodness.
Huh?
I mean, you're finally smiling again.
Ichiko. He's blushing, I think.
Yes.
I want you to keep smiling away like you always do.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm happy to hear that. My emotions tend to swing to the extremes, but if I have you with me, I'll be happy and cheerful forever.
Really? You're fine with it being me?
I mean, this is my route, so I kind of have to. There's no need for you to be so modest. I'm sure you'd rather...
He doesn't finish his sentence. His smile is slightly sad, and he seems almost depressed.
Isora?
Hey, Ichiko. Kino's just a friend, right?
Huh? Yeah, that's right. Why?
No reason. That's good then.
He mumbles and faces me with his usual smile.
Oh yeah, you wanted to go to Otonashi Pond tomorrow?
Huh?
If you've never been there, it's a lot of fun. And we might learn something about your brother.
It's a lot of fun?
Yeah. Figured that way the investigation won't drag us down. So what you think?
But Isora, you have to work tomorrow afternoon, don't you?
I have tomorrow afternoon off. I was actually planning on having a sweet tasting party, but between what happened yesterday and today's incident, I haven't been able to concentrate, so I haven't done anything for it. That's why I'm canceling it. It doesn't really matter anyway. I can have it anytime I want to. Okay, so let's go.
Okay.
All right, then it's decided. Now then, time to get to work and get everything ready for tomorrow. Then I'll go take a bath and reflect on everything that's happened.
As long as you do it cheerfully.
You bet. I'll give everything my all. Be as cheerful as I can be. I'll even get depressed cheerfully.
Is that what it means to be cheerful all of the time?
Yep. I'm just kidding. But
I do like you best when you're happy.
I'm only happy because of you. Thanks.
He averts his gaze for once, and I can see that his handsome face is completely red. His expression suddenly makes me conscious of the distance between us. My heart pounds like a drum. I notice my own cheeks growing hot, and I instinctively look down.
Oh, if you like the black tea jelly, I have some left. Still have some left, so let me know. Okay then, have a good night.
Thank goodness he's back to his usual self.
I put my hand on my chest in relief. The sweet black jelly is cool and delicious, the perfect dessert to eat after my bath. When I return my dishes to the kitchen, I call out to Isora as he's busily working away, then head back to my room. 6 a.m. on August 7th. The next morning...
Hino, how are you feeling?
It's you. Warning. I feel much better now. Thought I was gonna die yesterday. It's the first time that's ever happened to me. My stomach hurt, and I felt terrible. But after I went to the hospital and slept all day, I somehow recovered.
That's good. Hey, Hino, what did you end up doing with that strawberry tart I didn't eat?
Huh? Oh, the one that Isora made? Oh, I gave it to that hungry cat who comes into the garden all the time. Seemed to really like it. Well, it's a wild cat after all, so it probably doesn't get sweets like that very often. Why do you ask?
It sounds like he doesn't know what happened to the white cat. I should watch what I say. No reason. I just felt bad for not eating it.
it was put to good use, so don't worry. The cat seemed happy after it ate it and was running around the garden.
It was running around.
This isn't good.
Oh, Hino, are you okay? What are you going to do about work?
Actually, I'm not feeling 100% yet. Sorry, but could you tell Yua or Yuki to give me the afternoon shift instead?
Okay.
Sorry. I'm gonna go lie down for a bit.
I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Hino, but I think I'll go ahead and keep yesterday's events a secret from him.
Yawn. Around noon, I sit on a bench in the garden and wait for Isora. Just as we promised, I wait for him to finish cleaning up the cafe so we can head out after.
I wonder if he'll be here soon.
I think it's Yuki.
Okay.
I think, because I know where the scene leads. Hanamaki-san? Are you going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Isora.
Looking at the garden, I remembered I ordered some flowers today.
Yay.
For tomorrow. Because I couldn't find them in the store I usually go to.
Oh no.
There was none, so I'm like, fuck, what do I do? And then I remembered, shit, I can get flowers delivered.
Yay.
I'm just waiting for Isora. Are you heading out too, Yuki?
Yeah, I'm going to go get the ingredients we ordered from the general store. And I'll do a little shopping while I'm at it.
That's great. I admire how devoted you are to your work.
Well, we take turns doing the shopping. Although Susanoo is rather unreliable, so I'm always uneasy when it's her turn.
Oh, yeah. Just the other day, she left all that stuff back at the store.
I'd love it if she would stop forgetting things and loitering on her way back, but... A while back, Isora ordered kiwis, but she came back with chili beans.
Oh, boy.
That's cute. Yuki, you're so passionate about your work, even though you're still a middle schooler. I'm really impressed. Keep giving it your all.
I don't think there's any need for such praise. You should give it your all on your date too, Hanamaki-san.
Huh? How did you know?
Your hair is beautifully styled today, and you look especially cute. So I thought that might be the case.
Jeez, Yuki. But thanks.
Aw.
Water.
Yeah.
There you go. Yuki getting head patted.
Yeah.
I say, instinctively patting his head. Hey, don't. Actually, you're being rather gentle. But that does kind of tickle, so I'd appreciate it if you'd stop.
Oh, sorry. Everyone does it, so I just...
Drink.
Yep, drink.
I know the... So I just drank. What?
I know you don't have any bad intentions, Hanamaki-san. Don't be so dismayed.
Oh, good. Okay then, have a good trip, Yuki.
Yeah, I'll be going then. Yuki turns around, waves to me, and disappears beyond the hedge.
Yuki's so cute.
Sorry to make you wait.
As Yuki leaves, Isora appears.
Hey, were you just talking with someone?
With Yuki. He just left to go shopping.
Oh, then nothing will be forgotten. You're never quite sure with Yua, though.
The boys do not trust Yua.
I mean, would you?
Is she that bad at remembering things?
She's done it a bunch since I've been here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11. Oh, sorry. Could you lend me your hand?
Sora, shouldn't we get going?
Oh, you're right. We're wasting time. Okay, let's go.
He says, giving me his usual grin.
Yeah, he's best when he's smiling.
We leave the Furinkan Hotel and walk on a path with an unobstructed view.
Huh. I don't see Yuki anywhere. He's a slow walker, so I thought we might catch up with him.
Yeah, maybe he was in a hurry.
As we walk down the lane, we find a black car parked along the road. The car suddenly starts up, whizzes by us, and disappears.
I haven't seen that car around here before. Wonder if it belongs to one of the concert members or staff members or something. Why would they be... What would they be doing in a small country lane like this?
Even as I reply, I'm overcome by an unspeakable uneasiness.
What is this feeling? It's like something weighing heavily on my chest.
It seems that Otonashi Pond is in the north of town, so we walk down Main Street together. Isora is happily humming away, and when we pass by the general store, we peek inside to see if Yuki's around.
Huh? He's not here.
You're right. He should have gotten here before us, though. We didn't pass him, did we? Oh, Isora! Are you shopping with your girlfriend today? You make such wonderful couple.
Ma'am, it's couple, not...
I say, even as I realize that that's not the part I should be correcting.
Aren't we, though? We're so wonderful. We suit each other perfectly.
Isora, forget about that. Yuki...
All right. Hey there, ma'am. Has Yuki come by here today? It was his turn to do the shopping. Little Yuki? No, he hasn't. That's strange. He left before we did. Maybe he went to another store before coming here. He is famous in this town, so he could have been caught talking to people.
Famous?
Here, take these Okuna Panda red and white manju buns to celebrate your wedding.
What? How did this escalate already?
That escalated quickly. Oh, I had these when I graduated middle school. The contrast between the red and white is amazing. Wonder who made them. Who first made them?
If it's supposed to be a panda, why is it red and white? Wait, huh?
Wait.
To celebrate our wedding? Ma'am, why would you give us a wedding gift?
Oh, we'll take them. Isora, no. Isora, yes. Okay, live happily ever after now.
What?
No, not the drums.
They're back.
No.
Quit teasing me, you two.
We were just joking. The general store lady has always been like that.
Still, I wonder if Yuki's alright.
He'll be fine. He often drives by other places while he's out. I mean, he could be talking to Yasu.
Why would he ever talk to Yasu?
Yeah. So I think he's probably fine.
Isora says, tossing the last piece of the Okuna Panda red and white manju bun into his mouth.
She said Yuki's famous in this town, right?
Hmm? Yeah, it is. That kid's a genius after all. I think a lot of people are secretly hoping they'll do something about this town someday. He's helped me out a lot too. Some older people him to want him to change the stuffy insular attitude around here.
Why? Are people unsatisfied with the town?
Mm. Hey, did you know that this place used to be a famous hot springs town long ago? The town flourished around the hot springs, and our restaurant was packed with hot springs guests and workers too. But some people in power didn't like that so many outsiders coming into town.
Gee, I wonder who.
Namely, Murakumo family. Murakumo?
What's so bad about outsiders coming to town?
Well, there are old people here who want to control the town for themselves. I guess you could call them conservative or insular. My mom has always complained about how it was the Murakumo family that destroyed the hot spring district of town. Our restaurant had to close because the hot springs district became deserted and hardly any customers came there anymore. For better or worse, the Murakumo family runs this town. I'm the perfect example of that. Even if I'm doing it to help my mom, right now all my income comes from the Murakumos. Seems like a lot of people secretly think that Yuki will change that controlling, authoritative attitude of theirs.
Why are they letting Yuki work and live in the Furinkan Hotel then?
Who knows? Ask the Murakumo family. Maybe they think it's easier to keep an eye on him that way. It's a dangerous element to them.
Would they really go that far?
I mean, I think there's a possibility that they would. For example, they destroyed the hot springs district in town, making the Fudikan Hotel the only place to stay. And the one running the hotel is a Murakumo.
Why?
Don't you think it makes things a lot easier for them that way? They can keep watch on any outsider that comes into town.
Oh,
Isora's expression is mixed.
Well, you shouldn't worry about it, Ichiko. It has nothing to do with you. Look, you can see it now.
Isora says, pointing ahead.
Look, you can see it now.
I can see a thick grove of trees, but I don't see Otonashi Pond yet.
We'll go through the promenade between those trees. Come on, this way.
whoa, it's so beautiful.
Want to take a quick break?
The pond spreads out before us, reflecting the clear blue sky. There's a wood deck cafe by the side of the pond, which seems to be a place for locusts to relax. There are moms walking with their children. I sit down on a bench beneath a tree, but Isora doesn't sit down with me. Instead, he's squirming about doing something.
Isora?
Okay, time to get the tea ready. Ta-da!
Whoa,
Out of nowhere, a thin insulated thermos and some snacks appeared in his hand.
where were you keeping those? You're like a magician.
And for today's baked goods, I have financier cakes. 3 flavors are almond, green tea, and chocolate. And would you be alright with the Earl Grey tea, mademoiselle?
I'll leave it up to you. You sure are going all out, all the way out here.
With With a flowing movement, he takes off the cup lid and pours tea into it.
Now, drink up.
Thanks.
We shall drink as well.
Yes.
I should
Yum,
try
yum.
making very cold tea.
Yeah.
Just because I want to taste cold tea. I don't like hot things.
Depends on the hot tea in question. You're welcome.
He gazes at me happily. I take a bite of cake first, then sip some tea.
These are great. I'm happy, but will I end up getting fat if I stay with Isora?
Why is that the first question in your head?
I think as I stuff my cheeks, then I see a mother and child playing together a short distance away.
Ka? Oh. Shall I do
don't
it?
know. Do you want to?
I mean, I'm going to.
Okay.
Ka, we're going home.
Okay.
Okay, fine, you can do it.
I think that was actually pretty good.
You want to do The boy runs back to her.
Oh,
He goes too fast and trips. Tears fills his eyes and he starts crying. His mother runs over and tries to soothe him, but he doesn't stop crying.
did he get hurt? Is he okay?
Leave it to me.
Before I can get up and walk over, Isora dashes over to them. Are you okay, Ka? Does it hurt? Show me where it hurts.
Is he all right?
Huh? Oh, sorry. The young mother looks back and forth between Isora and her child, looking slightly bewildered. I like to see if he's hurt, but... She tries to touch him, but the boy won't let her.
Leave it to me.
Why was that cute, damn it?
I don't know.
Huh?
Rasoiri. Ma.
You suddenly yells loudly.
Is he casting some kind of magic spell?
Wouldn't you like to know, sweetheart?
You did not just say that.
Huh?
The boy jumps in surprise and stops crying. Isora crouches down to get at his eye level, and then he grins.
Okay. Watch me super closely. Got it?
Suddenly, there's a piece of candy between the forefinger and thumb of his right hand. He shakes his hand, and then more and more pieces of candy appear until they're between all his fingers.
I'm gonna keep going. Here.
He nimbly moves both hands left and right, then holds his clenched fist in front of the boy.
Now, which hand are they in?
Oh, is there something poking out from his left hand?
Don't say shit.
A candy is clearly poking out between his left thumb. At least, it seems like there is.
That one.
The boy seems perplexed, but of course he points to Isora's left hand.
Nope, not quite. Too bad.
He says, opening his left hand to reveal no candies there.
Magic. I thought for sure there was.
Then that one?
The boy points to Isora's right hand.
I wonder.
He opens his right hand, but there aren't any pieces of candy in it either.
They're gone?
The boy inspects Isora's hands curiously.
The correct answer is they're in your pocket.
The candy that disappeared from Isora's hand has somehow turned up in the boy's breast pocket.
What? When did you do that?
Oh, you're right. You can have those. Also, here, have a piece of cake. Eat it after you get home, okay? Okay, thanks, mister.
Baffled by Usora's magic trick, the boy has totally forgotten about his fall.
Now then, where does it hurt? Oh, it only hurts a little. I'm fine. Alright, what a good kid. I'm gonna touch it a little, okay?
The boy nods.
Ah, you just skinned it a little. You should be able to handle that.
He pulls out a wet wipe from somewhere and brushes off the boy's skinned knee. Oh, thank you.
Don't worry about it.
He grins.
Once it stops hurting, drop by the food and cafe and I'll give you some more cake as a present. Really? Well, in that case, it doesn't hurt anymore, so let's go. Well, that's good to hear. You're welcome at any time.
Thank you so much. You should come by to play sometime.
Here, mister.
The mother bows a number of times, and the boy waves his hand energetically as they leave. Yay!
Yeah.
How did you pull off that trick? That was amazing.
I learned it as a kid, when I had free time.
What was that magic spell you said?
Ooh, that.
He looks at me mischievously.
I just used the letters of my name and switched them around. Did that as a lot as a kid. You could say anything for magic spells.
Huh.
I find new respect for the young magician before me.
Now, since my magic trick went off without a hitch, why don't we go for a ride on that boat over there?
Boat?
There are a number of boats floating by the side of the pond. It seems they're free for anyone to use throughout the day.
It doesn't seem like there's anyone watching over the boats. I wonder if it's okay to use them.
Go for a ride on a boat?
Go for a ride on the boat.
Let's go for a ride on a boat.
I'm fine with that, but is it okay?
It's fine, it's fine. I'll handle the rowing.
He says that, taking my hand and leading me over to the small pier. When we get into the rocking boat, Isora grabs the oars like he's done this before. He moves the oars skillfully. Maybe he's used to it because he's the once lived here. The boat easily glides over the water. At first, I'm afraid of how much the boat is swaying, but I suddenly get used to its movement. Finally, the boat slides to the middle of the pond.
What you think? Pretty fun, huh?
Yeah, the water here is so beautiful.
Isn't it so clear? You can almost see straight to the bottom.
I lean forward a bit and peer into the water.
I can't quite see the bottom, but it seems pretty deep.
I shudder.
About your brother.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't seem like anyone around the hotel ever saw him. So I'm wondering if he hid himself somewhere else.
Right.
It may be a country town, but I feel like there are a surprisingly high number of places to hide. Like in the old part of town, for example. It used to thrive as part of the Hot Springs district, but now it's like a ghost town.
Did my brother have any reason to hide?
That, I don't know.
I don't know either. If I just talked with my brother more, I'm filled with regret.
You know, Otanashi Pond is really quiet, as you can see, which is why its name literally means Silence Pond. also heard that when people fall in, they never come back out. So it's also said to be a pond where people sink without a sound.
His expression changes.
Isora?
It's the perfect place to hide someone.
A shiver runs down my spine.
As it should. Isora, how dare you? Maybe your brother...
Stop!
I try to stand up, which makes the boat rock a lot. Isora loses his balance too.
Whoa, wait! Ah!
Everything happens so fast I can't do anything. Isora falls on top of me to protect me. My vision blurs. A soft, sweet smell tickles my nose for an instant. The boat continues to sway without capsizing. I slowly open my eyes again. I see myself and someone lying on top of me, trying to protect me. Isora's large eyes are right in front of me. Boop!
Yay.
We're just inches away from each other. I try to move, but we could touch at any moment, so I can't do anything. Isora's gaze seems somewhat embarrassed, and when I look down, I see his thin, perfect lips hanging over ever so slightly open. My cheeks gradually grow hot, and my body suddenly feels like it's burning. That is... I try to say something, but it isn't coherent. What should I do? As my gaze wanders, I hear a deep sigh from above.
Your eyes. They have a mysterious light to them. Staring into them like this, it's like I'm gonna get sucked in.
His handsome nose draws so close, we almost touch. I stiffen up as if frozen in place, unable to move even an inch.
Want to fall in together? Just like this?
He rocks the boat. I find myself drawing back. Isora! Isora! Listen, I don't like boats, and that fucking scares me.
Just kidding. Whew, that was close.
He jokes around, paying no attention to how flustered I am. Fuck you, I'd be scared.
He knows how flustered you are, that's the point. Sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
He says bashfully.
No, my body just moved on its own.
Well, I'm glad we're safe.
He takes a tuft of my hair and strokes it. Then he brings it up to his mouth.
Oh.
He stops, holding that pose. Speaking of pose. I stare at him blankly, but then return to my senses and blush.
Yeah?
We should,
Hmm?
I mean, this position is...
It's bad for my heart to have him lying on top of me, his handsome face just inches from mine.
Oh, right.
Isora?
I'm trying to tell him that I want him to hurry up and get off of me, but he continues to stare at me without changing his expression. Then finally, the distance between us slowly closes. His breath, eyelashes, lips, they all bear down on me.
Just a little longer.
He begs me flirtatiously, but his actions are completely selfish. Still, I find myself unable to resist him. He quietly brings his hair to his lips and kisses it with a small smacking sound.
I don't know. You don't like that?
For a moment, I'm captivated by his passionate gaze. All at once, I'm deaf to everything around me, and my whole world becomes a Sora. I want to abandon myself to this sweet, melting atmosphere. Would that be okay? Unable to reply, I turn my head away.
It's not fair asking me that.
My voice shakes, not knowing what will happen next. I squeeze my eyes shut and wait. After falling silent for a while, he takes a breath and slowly backs off of me.
Sorry, Ichiko.
I open my eyes again. Clouds form in the piercing summer sky, as if floating lightly within my heart. Isora and I decide to return to the hotel. The sun is already pretty low in the sky.
By the way,
Yes?
exactly which part of strawberries do you hate?
Huh? What's this about all of a sudden? I don't know, maybe their smell?
So, if you didn't know there were strawberries in a dessert, and you couldn't smell or taste them, would you still be able to eel it? Eat it? Eel it?
Eel it! Eel!
Yeah. Ah.
I've never eaten something like that, so I don't know. I guess it'd probably be fine. I'm not even really sure why I hate them.
He looks sad.
Might be because of that.
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing.
His smile returns.
Still, if you did manage to get over your hatred of them, you'd be happy, right?
Yeah. They're in a lot of desserts after all.
If you'd like, I could come up with something that does that. A strawberry dessert that might work for you. One you'd like. Oh, but don't worry, I won't force you to eat it.
Thanks. If you're willing to work that hard, then I'll do my best to try and to like it.
Frank.
Nom nom nom. Yeah.
But
Okay, I'll make an amazing dessert that you're bound to love.
I don't know why I hate strawberries, but I really want to learn to like them. I nod, grinning at him. As Isora and I walk, we question the locals, but
We couldn't find anything about your brother today either.
well, we didn't have that much time to ask around.
Yeah, that's true. But I did ask a lot of people back at the hotel. Otonashi Pond is a tourist area, so I don't think he would have come up here. Maybe one of the forbidden areas?
But you can't go in those, right?
Yeah, well, maybe that's exactly why your brother hasn't been found. No, I'm totally overthinking things. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to upset you.
The boss or someone else in the Murakuma family might know something.
Yeah, but even if they do, we can't say for sure that they're not involved.
You mean they abducted my brother? I really don't think that's possible.
Yeah, well, really? Well, I guess we shouldn't jump to conclusions.
he says, admonishing himself.
We should be close to Main Street, huh? Huh?
The sun sets on Main Street, yet the area is still bustling.
What is that?
There's a crowd of people in the intersection. Yasu is standing in the middle of them.
Uh-oh.
I wonder what's going on.
Let's go check it out. Hey, Yasu, what in the world is... Oh, it's you two. I can't handle this. Oh.
The lady from the
Whoa.
general store appears behind Yasu and pushes him out of the way.
Oh, hello.
You guys, it's just terrible. Yuki's been spirited away. Spirited away? You mean he's gone missing? No. Yes, I've waited forever after you two left, but Yuki never showed up. So I got worried and called the Furikan Hotel. They say he wasn't there either, so I asked Yasu to go look for him. I know just how you feel, man, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself? You might have stopped at another store. I think we should just wait a little longer for him to return. No, he left the hotel shortly after noon, which means he's been gone for over 5 hours. He said he was going to the general store, so if he never stopped by there and he isn't at the hotel, something's definitely up. Hey, quit making such a big deal out of this. Kids get sidetracked all the time. Yeah, he'll probably just show up and all casual and say, "I'm back." You stupid policeman! Yuki isn't a kid. I like her. Hey, old lady, quit punching me. No fist allowed.
Just then, Yua comes running up.
Hey, idiot Yasu!
Bakayasu.
Baka!
Bakayasu. Bakayasu. Bakayasu.
Okay.
Yua, could you please not call me an idiot at a time like this?
Look!
Is that a shoe?
Yua's holding a single loafer in her hand.
I think this is Yuki's. It was in a bush on the side of the lane that leads to the Furinkan Hotel.
Whoa, this is gonna be difficult. Yasu, what did you just say? No, I mean, this is such a challenging case. I can't wait to put my skills to use. How rude! You excited that Yuki's gone missing? Ow! You keep hitting me no matter what I say.
What could this mean? Only his shoe was found outside the hotel. Now that I think of it...
What do you think?
After Yuki left?
Fade, are you there?
5, 4, 3, 2,
2,
1.
Okay, the correct answer is after Yuki left.
Good.
Now that I think of it, after he left the hotel... What? Come on, just say it!
I tell her that after I met with Yuki, I saw a black car speed away.
Rue, we didn't see him when we left the hotel, but there's a clear view of the road, so I thought we'd at least see him ahead of us. I see, I get it. So you're saying... After Yuki left the hotel, he realized he wouldn't be able to carry everything, so he rented a black car and used it to go shopping. God damn it.
Yasu.
Wouldn't he be back already?
How would Yuki drive a car? Yasu, could you do your job for once?
I thought it was some good guesswork. Okay, come with me to the substation and we'll put in a request to search for him. Alright, that's enough, everyone. Break it up. We, the police, and the vigilance committee will look for Yuki.
What's this we the police nonsense? You're the only one here!
Could you please not say that?
Okay then, Ichigo-chan. I'm going with Yasu. Can you look after the hotel? Yeah, sure.
Yasu breaks up the crowd and takes Yua to the police substation. Isora and I rush back to the hotel.
Hey, you're back. Did you hear about Yuki?
Oh, Hino, are you feeling better already?
Never mind that. Oh, of course, the medicine I got from Sosuke worked wonders. That's a med student for you. Should have gone to him first. Anyway, it's terrible. Susanoo flew out of here white as a sheet.
Yeah, she went with Yasu to put in an official search request. It's up to him now.
Oh, Isora, I got a message from Yua. She said to get dinner ready. Yeah, okay. Oh no. What is it? I don't have nearly enough ingredients. Yuki was supposed to restock my supplies today.
The Wi-Fi here sucks.
I'll just go out and grab them.
Hi.
Because right now on my phone, I lost connection to the internet on my computer.
Oh.
Ah! I'll go out and grab them.
Hey, wait.
It's the
All
third
right,
time.
so create save one.
Oh, goody. Do we have to, though?
Yeah,
Save.
because this create save one will lead to bad ending number 1.
Which I'm pretty sure we've already seen, but I guess Spade hasn't, so we'll get to them.
Okay, so what's the correct answer here for the good ending? The good ending.
I'll get them.
Fade. He's probably muted again, isn't he?
Oh, the connection just sucks.
Okay,
5,
well, the
4.
correct answer is I'll get them.
Okay.
You have to get everything ready, don't you? I'll go get them.
Huh? No, it's dangerous. We might even have a kidnapping case on our hands now. Huh? Yuki was kidnapped?
No, that hasn't been confirmed yet.
May I say something?
Isora interrupts me.
Ichiko, I'm happy that you offered to help, but I don't want to put you in danger. It's...
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
It's just a general store on Main Street, right? There'll be people around, so I'll be fine.
No, Yuki! No, Yuki might have been kidnapped right outside the hotel. What? Seriously? There's a high probability based on the circumstances, right? That's a pretty bold move.
I'm worried about you too. So why don't we split the work between us?
Hmm.
You need to get dinner ready for all the customers who are coming, right?
You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Fine. Now I'll wait for you. Watch from the hotel until you turn that corner over there. You won't be able to get your work done then. I have to take care of some things in the garden, so I'll watch her as she leaves. Okay, but be careful. Seriously. No getting sidetracked. Got it?
Leave it to me.
Okay. Sorry, Hino. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hino and I exit the hotel, leaving Isora there looking worried.
As am I.
I walk along the country road toward Main Street as the sunset begins to set. I pass by a number of people heading towards the hotel. I'm sure they're going to the food and cafe. There were other people around as well, so it's not as dangerous as Isora said it would be. But I'm still on guard. A number of unfathomable things have already happened in this town. Ignoring my anxiety, I follow the road as usual and arrive at the general store. I put the groceries in a shopping basket and walk up to the counter. The lady who runs the store is sitting behind it looking troubled. Has there been any new info, ma'am?
Yasu went to tell the vigilance committee. Sounds like they're working security for some consort thingy or so they won't be much help.
The members of the Vigilance Committee are busy too, huh?
I just love the fact that she fucks up concert and consort. Yashu doesn't seem all that busy, but he's really not much help anyway. You went with him because she figured he'd be useless too, so it'll be alright. It'll be alright, right?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I smile wryly and look at the poster of Ato on the wall.
That's right, the concert's tomorrow.
Is something the matter?
Oh no, thanks, ma'am.
Drink.
Yeah. I thank her and leave the store.
The Vigilance Committee is working security for the concert.
Isora has told me a lot about this town and its residents, but I have no idea what kind of organization the Vigilance Committee is. I might be able to learn something about Yuki if I go to Okina Middle School. And that's not all. I might even be able to learn something about my brother, too. I've had a sneaking suspicion ever since I heard of Yuki's disappearance. I've been wondering if all the incidents that have occurred here recently are in some way connected to my brother's disappearance. I get my hopes up a little.
Oh, out shopping this late at night? You're a hard worker, aren't you? I'm impressed.
Oh, Tsukiyomi-san, good timing. I'm really sorry to ask you this, but could you take these back to the hotel?
I don't like this. Huh? Well, I'm on my way back now, so I don't mind, but...
Thank you, bye!
Drink? This seems eerily familiar.
It's almost as if it was our first playthrough.
I say, forcing the groceries I just bought into his arms. I leave him there standing in a daze holding a shopping bag as I run full speed towards the middle school.
Meanwhile, he's just standing there like everything is going according to plan.
It takes about 10 minutes to walk to the middle school, so I run as fast as I can down the pitch-black road. As I approach an intersection, I see a car's headlights on the side of the road. I stop and the car passes in front of me, heading towards the old part of town.
Oh,
That's the same black car. I instinctively dash after it. I can't let it out of my sight. What the fuck is that sound?
Wasn't me. It's Fade, I think.
Oh.
Not me. What does it sound like?
Buzzing.
It is you.
It is you. I can't let it out of my sight. I chase after the disappearing taillight. The car slows and turns. I desperately run after it. Oh god.
Yeah.
Wait, what's it sound like?
Buzzing.
Yeah.
There's no buzzing on my end.
Whoop. The car slows and turns. I desperately run after it as it turns down one narrow road after another. After running for a while, I see the car turn again in the distance and vanish.
there's no way I can catch up to it.
I completely lose sight of it on the hilly mountain road. My heart is screaming in my chest. I put my hands on my knees and catch my breath. I check the corner over where the car vanished. Over in that direction is...
Huh? This is...
I return to my senses and look around. I'm on a narrow road in the old part of town. Where am I? I turn on my heel and slowly walk back down the road I came on. There aren't many streetlights. There seems to be a graveyard on my right, surrounded by low trees, which create an impenetrable darkness. I continue down the narrow hilly road, enclosed by a tall stone wall. The houses I occasionally see don't have any lights on, and it's impossible to tell whether anyone lives in them. I start to get a little nervous. I hear footsteps behind me. I look back as I walk. There's no one there.
It must be my imagination.
No, it isn't.
I face forward and walk faster. It's dark, and I feel tension in the air. When I listen closely, I can hear something. It may just be my footsteps echoing off the stone wall.
All the recent incidents must be getting to me.
I tell myself. But my heart starts pounding anyway. And the next thing I know, I'm all alone in the dark. Even though Isora warned me to be careful. I should head back to the middle school. If I can make it there, I may be able to find Yasu or the Vigilance Committee. The only thing that can be heard in the pitch-black darkness is my footsteps, and their echoes bouncing off the wall. But the noise I first thought was an echo now sounds strange.
Huh?
The echo is running. Footsteps close in on me from behind. I instinctively turn around. I hear something slice through the air. A sharp pain runs through my body.
What?
I'm thrown against the stone wall.
What? What just happened?
I twist my body trying to move.
No!
The ground fills my vision. I can't stop coughing.
Was I hit?
I look up at the top of the hill. There, I see a black figure standing threateningly with the light of the moon shining behind it.
Who?
Okay, my heart is racing right now again.
The throbbing pain runs through everything but my head. My shoulders, my arms, my legs. As the black figure looks down on me, I sense a feeling emanating from it that I've never felt before. Murderous intent. Its desperation is directed at me. I continue to look up at the figure, not making a sound. Finally, I manage to whisper.
Who? Why?
The figure doesn't move. With the lights from the old part of town shining in my eyes, I can't make out their face. Except for a smug grin. The black figure comes closer. Pain shoots through my leg. A boot steps on it. My thoughts become muddled with fear. My leg is throbbing, but strangely it doesn't hurt. Everything's happened in slow motion. The black figure slowly closes in on me, gripping something long and narrow. The moonlight illuminates the object, and I finally understand what's going on. All I can do is blankly stare at the knife that's about to pierce my body. Help me. Help me. Someone. The world turns. Maybe my injury is making me hallucinate. Or maybe I'm just confused. My vision becomes distorted.
Who?
I weakly close my eyes.
Okay, how? How?
Wait. Hold
Oh.
on.
What?
This is white.
What? Oh, it
This
is
is white.
white.
It
It's
is
white.
Okay.
We're in
all right,
Newport. Okay, we did not fuck up.
Wait, what's happening?
I thought we were going into one of the bad endings again, like we did the first time.
Yeah, but the
But
text is
instead-
white.
Would you blame me if I just decided to mute the Discord stream?
What?
I muted the Discord stream
Why?
because that music was making my heart race.
Well, I don't have that luxury. Thank you.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm asking. Do you blame me for doing that?
I don't know. Normally, if the music makes me uneasy, I don't have the option to turn it fucking off, such as Octo Expansion or that one bit in Sendai and Hijikawa's
Oh.
Route with Sunin.
Yeah.
That music is absolutely unsettling.
Anyways.
As my consciousness fades, I hear a distant voice. Someone's calling my name.
Ichiko! I just heard myself over fade.
Yep.
You?
It
How
kinda,
sensitive?
It kinda worked though. The voice sounds familiar.
Ichiko! Can you hear me?
My voice won't work, but I still try to yell. Gasping sounds are all I can manage.
Are you okay?
The voice slowly takes shape.
Why? What are you doing out here?
He's holding me in his arms.
What the? Oh no.
What in the world happened? Huh? What?
My leg.
Your leg. Everything's okay. I'm going to take care of you.
My body gently floats upwards. I open my eyes to see the ground getting farther away. Entrusting my body to the sensation, I look up.
Knew it. It's okay. Just relax.
I like this.
I know, right?
Oh my god, her legs!
Oh my god, you're right.
Her legs! I'm feeling things.
Okay, just relax.
Isora's face is looking down on me. His voice is kind, but his expression is grim. I'm an idiot. He told me not to get sidetracked like that. Isora. A sweet fragrance tickles my nose. Isora's scent. It reminds me of pastries. I'm such an idiot. As soon as I think that, tears start flowing down my cheeks. Fear finally overcomes me. Isora. I try to speak, but I can't. Isora seems to understand and smiles at me ever so slightly.
It's okay. It'll be alright, Ichiko.
Isora. I muster my strength and grab his shirt. I feel something soft on my forehead.
Okay. I'll protect you.
I feel it again. I'm sure it's Isora's lips. They tickle like the gentle brush of a feather. Their delicate softness melts my worries away. Isora. Relief envelops me like a pair of wings. And then, I faint.
Good.
Oh.
What's that?
Huh?
Whoa, cool. What's inside?
Huh? Hmm?
Hey, can I try one?
Hmm.
Thanks. Mm.
I have a suspicion I know who this is, but I
Yes.
think we should just keep it a secret for now.
Yep.
Hmm? Hmm?
It's nothing.
Mm.
I don't feel so.
Mm, mm, mm. I don't know why I decided to do it like that, but it works.
It works.
Someone
It just works.
help me.
You'll be fine here. Don't worry anymore.
I hear a voice that sounds far away.
You don't have to be scared anymore.
Was I dreaming? Izora's voice is so close.
Jeez, it's 'cause you were so reckless. Making me worry like that.
That's right.
That's right. I was attacked on a road in the old part of town. And then, what happened to me?
You're unbelievable. Because you don't listen to me, that's why. You better do what I say from now on, okay?
I don't know which one it is now.
I don't know either. Is this...
Yeah,
I wonder.
Isara warned
Keep going.
me. He told me not to get sidetracked. And yet I went and got lost in the old part of town. Why did I go there again?
Don't do stupid stuff. Don't do stupid stuff like that anymore. I'll protect you from anything and everything.
I slowly opened my eyes.
Sorry.
Drink.
Yep, drink. Oh, are you awake? Thank goodness. You didn't open your eyes even once, so I was getting worried.
How long have I been asleep?
That sounds familiar.
Hmm.
I believe what it sounds like is, how long was I muted? Well, you fainted, and then, I think it's been about a day.
A day?
When I heard that, I jumped up. I'm in a bed in an unfamiliar room.
This is... Ow!
A sharp pain runs through me and I grimace.
You shouldn't move. Your leg is really swollen.
My leg?
Yeah, it was pretty hurt pretty badly. I don't think... Come on, get out. I don't think it's broken now. I hover briefly over the Discord stream, and then all the stuff pops up, like the soundboard, the emoji, and all of that stuff at the bottom.
The fuck?
What?
If I treated it, so I think you'll be fine, but you shouldn't walk on it just yet. I put some painkillers by your pill, so if it hurts, make sure to take one.
There's a bottle of water and some medicine on a small table. I look around the room. I don't recognize it at all. Was there a room like this in the hotel?
Where are we?
Well,
He takes a breath and continues.
we're somewhere safe. You won't be in any danger as long as you're here.
Somewhere safe?
Mm-hmm.
It's a strangely built room. It's pretty big, though. Maybe as big as a living room. The ceiling is high, and there are exposed pipes running through it. There are 2 doors, but no windows. One of the doors seems to be made of thick iron. I can't find any air vents, and there's no sunlight. As I look around the bare room, I don't see a clock or a calendar. I don't even know if it's morning or night right now.
It's an underground warehouse that was renovated into a room. There's a kitchen, a toilet, and a shower. Everything you need.
It seems like the other door leads to the shower.
You can lock the door at night so you can rest easy. What? For you, I'll answer any question.
Sora, how did you know? How did you know where I was?
Oh, so that's what you're curious about. I didn't really get any customers after you left, and I was really worried about you, so I rushed out of the hotel.
So that he not arrive at the hotel before Sora left? With the groceries? Oh. I feel really guilty. I'm the one who said I'd be fine, but I just ended up putting him through all this trouble.
I'm really sorry.
Drink. No, it's fine. I'm just glad you're alright.
He gives me his usual kind smile. It's a wonderful smile that's wasted on someone like me.
Don't you fucking say that ever again.
You looked for me. There's no way you could have guessed that I'd be there, though.
The lady from the general store said that you'd left. I panicked and looked everywhere, and then I found you collapsed on a street corner. Thought my heart was gonna stop.
Collapse on a
Is,
street.
is anyone else finding him suspicious now?
No.
Oh. Hold on.
Collapse on a street corner. I suddenly remember what happened, and a shiver runs through my body.
I got lost in the old part of town. When I tried to get back, someone attacked me on that hilly road.
Yeah.
That's right. All of a sudden, someone pushed me into the wall and I fell to the ground. Then the person stomped on my leg. If you hadn't come, I don't know how to thank you.
You don't need to. I told you I'd protect you, didn't I?
No, Sora.
This is a safe place, so there's no need to worry. I think you should hide out here for a while. You were in a lot of danger, so more than most people normally get into. So I think someone's targeting you. You, and only you. This is an enclosed room, but has everything. And if you ever need anything else, I can get it for you. So, will you please stay here until I'm sure the outside is safe? We don't know when you'll be attacked again, Ichiko. If you don't stay here,
Isora saved my life. When I think about that, all I can do is nod.
Thanks. Thanks for the understanding. May I ask you just one thing?
Sure.
Who attacked you?
I'm not really sure. It was dark and I couldn't see the person very well. All I remember is that it seemed to be a guy.
When I found you, there was no one else there.
If you hadn't come, Isora, I might have been killed. A knife was coming toward me and...
I'm overcome with terror as I think about what happened. I got a sudden headache, and before I know it, I'm holding my head, groaning.
Ichiko! Ichiko!
I'm embarrassed by having acted so foolishly. Tears roll up in my eyes. Isora gently put his arm around my shoulders.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked you that. You don't have to remember anything. Nothing at all.
I don't want to remember. When I do, it's like I'm admitting that it actually happened, and that scares me. I'm grateful for this room that's detached from reality. It was all just a nightmare. I wasn't attacked. The Okinazawa murders and my brother's disappearance were all dreams, too. Absolutely everything. If it was all just a dream. I wish from the bottom of my heart, quietly crying beside Hisora. Tears fall one after another like a fountain. After I cry for a while, Hisora considerately gets up from his seat and gently speaks to me.
I'll burn some incense. I think it'll be perfect for you right now. It'll ease your headache and help you relax. Okay, go ahead and lie down.
Lavender? A refreshing fragrance fills the room, and the scent calms me.
Good night, Ichiko.
Isora gently closes my eyelids, and a pleasant feeling sleepiness consumes me.
Here, onion soup. Be careful, it's hot.
Is this a good place to stop?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, my lord.
Because it's been... how long?
Almost 3 hours?
Yeah, and plus I got D&D to do.
Oh, shit, yeah, that's right.
And it's Saturday night.
To the title
Let me-
screen.
Yep. Alrighty.
Dang,
We
I was
got
ready.
a couple of choices here.
Yours ready what?
I was ready to watch my Shuffle.
No, it's Saturday.
Yeah.
Damn.
I wish it wasn't, but whatever.
no.
Anyways, wow.
Wow?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Tomorrow is going to be our normal schedule of,
Stardew Valley for the afternoon stream and
Was about
Persona
to
3
say that.
Reload for the
I
night
was just
stream.
about to say that.
I know my schedule!
And then Monday will be more altar art.
Yep.
Thursday will also be altar art. Friday, though, is a little fucked.
We have incoming Splatfest, so the
Mm-hmm.
schedule will be adjusted. Don't worry.
Are we doing daytime dubbings those days?
We can't on Friday. We can do Borderlands on Friday for the afternoon stream.
Well, I don't mind. I don't mind it. Like, I don't mind there being no dubbing on Friday afternoon.
Okay.
But yeah, that's that. And then we're just gonna do it all over again. Who do you want to raid? If you feel like raiding anybody.
Do I feel like reading anybody today?
Eh.
I don't. Do you have a suggestion, Fade?
Let's see if he's on actually.
Ooh, Sam?
No, I said he.
Yeah, Sam.
Sam's a girl.
Sam's a girl.
Oh.
Have you not been
anyways.
paying attention?
Paul games a lot.
Who's that?
And it's a fun to find.
Uh-huh.
Are they playing Smite?
Yep.
Alright, I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright then. So, please drink water.
Have a good day or night.
Try not to die because you didn't drink water. Let's go raiding, everybody!
Fuck you, Upsha.